Hello, I'm Rebecca Carlsen. This is my contribution to the Read Around the World experiment, and I'm reading from KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. Jeremiah the goldfish swam around in his glass fishbowl in his little uptown London apartment. Due to his 3-second memory span, he found it very easy to entertain himself. He would swim across his bowl and see a castle. "Oh, a castle," he would say to himself. He would swim around the bowl, come back to the same castle, and say, "Oh, a castle." He could entertain himself like that for hours at a time, sometimes days. Things had been increasingly difficult for him lately, though. Strange thoughts and pictures would pop into his head at random times throughout the day or night, even when he slept. He would forget those 3 seconds later, but it would appear that he had been receiving premonitions. Not that he knew what a premonition was, and even if he did, he wouldn't remember it after 3 seconds anyway. He tried making notes of them, using the little coloured rocks at the bottom of his bowl, but he was never quick enough to get whole words out before he forgot them. So all he ended up with were a few letters that didn't make sense to him. But what he found, although he couldn't remember finding them, was that he could take these thoughts that popped into his head and throw them out of his head, out of his bowl, and send them hurtling out of the apartment. Sometimes he could even direct the thoughts at people. But after he'd sent the thoughts or pictures out of his head, he would forget that he had ever received them, and he never really knew who he sent them to anyway. "Oh, that's strange. There's a castle here," said Jeremiah. All this started about 2 years ago, and had been steadily increasing until he was at the point where he would get frustrated. But then he would forget being frustrated, and everything would be fine again. "Oh, a castle," Jeremiah said, to no one in particular. To be continued. If you'd like to sign up and join the Read Around the World experiment, just head to www.planetkiwi.com. You can find the address in the video description. Bye!